Okay, this is a very vulnerable video for Patreon, and the reason I'm making it is because y'all know I don't like how I look when I cry. I look silly when I cry to me. But y'all gotta know this about me, okay? And it's okay. I am a higher being from a much higher dimension than this one. I come from a very, very high dimension. And I'm here so that I can help save this realm. It's not easy inhabiting a body that is not, in optimal health, meaning like the body that I have been given it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. I'm grateful for it. It's a very intelligent body that is linked to some very ancient, beautiful DNA of the people here that live here. And I have the tools and the power within myself to do some pretty amazing healing, to do some pretty amazing things. And it's funny because as I'm saying this, I'm realizing that that's what that's my task. That's what I'm to do. And the reason I am to do that is similar to Jesus, performing miracles. It's to give this realm hope. It's to give this realm the tools and the knowledge that it needs to sustain itself. That's what I'm here for, right? But I think the most difficult part of this journey, I think I realized before I got here, but it didn't really set in until I was in this planet, in this body. And it sounds strange, but I remember every single step of me getting here. I remember before I was born. I remember being birthed. I remember being a baby. I remember almost dying in my mother's womb because of my father's abuse towards my mother. So I wasn't ever supposed to be here. I am an anomaly, and I'm not saying that in this cool way. Like, it's like, no, it really just is the truth. I was not supposed to be here. I am an anomaly. I live the life of an anomaly, meaning it's almost similar to like an assassin, right? They have this job that's like so crazy and people don't get it, and they're working for higher people, so they don't really have to obey the laws of everyone else, but they have to obey this one over law, this one general law, right? But they can't necessarily have a normal family and a normal relationship and a normal lifestyle because of their job. And that's what I'm experiencing. I don't get to just fall in love and it be innocent. And like, I'm not saying I can't have that, because I can. Every time I fall in love with myself or anything in this realm, it feels beautiful and blissful. But I'm saying that to say, like, I don't get to live a regular life like everyone else. I see things that other people don't see. I know things that other people don't know. And the road is just so much more difficult. There's all these people, sending attacks to me, and I constantly have to fight. All the time. And I deserve a team of people in the physical here with me that'll help me. And that's that's who you guys are to me. I need that from you guys. I give that to you guys, and I need that from you guys. Prayers, positive thoughts. I need us all to just be committed to that, okay? To like truly supporting each other. It's not about views and follows and subscribes and money exchanging and none of that. the commitment is to ourselves into this. These dark beings, they have a camaraderie and a loyalty that is rooted in the darkness that they experience, and we have to have the same thing happen for ourselves. I'm not saying we just have to be perfect all the time. I'm just saying that we have to be in a unison. Okay, I've been staying booked from a friend who's been keeping me booked for the past couple weeks to help her through some of her stuff, and we had a conversation the other day, and it was around like truly like unifying our gifts and our knowledge and having this common goal to just experience the life that we want to live and the reality that we want to live. And it's less about the whole world, and it's more about these links of people who are linked together to help each other. I need that from you guys. I need you guys, and you guys, we need each other. I cannot do this by myself. I can't do this on my own. I can, but how empty of a life is that? You know, some of you guys might be thinking, oh, you have your partner, you have Tandi. Tandi and I are trying to figure out how to commit ourselves to each other, because me, I'm fully ready to commit myself to him. I worked through a lot of fears to put myself next to him, and it's sad because this whole time that I've been doing that, he hasn't necessarily been doing the same. He's been processing a whole bunch of other stuff that he hasn't allowed himself to process. So with that being said, that was my fault. I did not vet him. I did not vet the situation. I allowed myself to just fall into it. And now I'm sitting here wondering, why God? But now I'm realizing that this is what I was meant to learn. The whole experience has brought me closer to myself as a woman, as a soul, most importantly, but also as a woman, as a person, right? Because really, gender has anything to do with it. I'm just saying, just like as a person, I've learned that I have to be so close and comfy with my purpose and the reason that I am here. So every single decision I make is intentional. Every single decision, every single one. And while that work is work that I'm obliged to do, I'm just ready to do a better job at doing it. Vetting people is so fucking important. I didn't even learn what that was until like last year. I know what initiation is, but I didn't think I would have to initiate people into my life. I thought that it would just be more of a free-flowing kind of thing, but no, it's a real thing. And it's a very important thing. It was my mistake thinking that everyone was just ready, as ready as me and as courageous as me, and as swiftly moving as me. It's not true. It's not true. So I have been made more tender. I have been made more understanding of what the hell is going on here. So I'm just coming here to say that, I am a single person right now. I have commitments and bonds with people through this light work. You guys, I need to know who's on my team for real. And I don't know that yet. So if you're on my team, you let me know. You guys who are here with me on this Patreon, you let me know, because why else would you be here if you wasn't walking with me? Right? So I'm going to be working on that. Just making sure I know who's on my team. Right now, I think it's about a good 3 of us. For sure. It's a good 3 of us right now, for sure. Maybe a good 5 of us, for sure. Under 10. I don't know if it's more than 10 people. But from this moment on, you guys are going to see me more and more just making sure that people are pledging their allegiance, not to me, not to Zen in the Void, not to Zen Gold, not to Deja, to themselves and to their purpose. I really don't have time anymore for for flip-floppiness, because this realm is fighting every fucking day, every second, every minute. And that whole, that whole thing, survival of the fittest, that shit's real. But it's a lot about your physical body, literally, because this is your vessel that's housing your soul. But your soul is going to keep trying to stretch and get what it needs and make room for what it needs. And as it does that, shit's just going to get realer and realer. As the world does that, shit just going to continue to get realer and realer. So I just want to share that, y'all. I was feeling real messed up a couple minutes ago because I was just sitting here like, damn, like, this sucks. It hurts. It hurts. But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to hurt. I'm here to love. I'm here for all of the shit that comes along with this, because I knew what battle entails. So I need support because I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone in this in this physical planet. I need my physical buddies. I need my physical team, my physical army with me. That's all I wanted to say.